Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
Queen Naomi is rumored to have wept profusely over an anonymous letter ordering her to give up Tadenikawo to the Ooni of Ife and disappear from Nigeria. Ready to deal? That is exactly what they said the letter was all about. Queen Naomi, of course, we all know the story, how, there was an unfortunate incident, and between that time and now, Queen Naomi has been in Agodi prison in Ibadan. And so now, for you to know, a lot of people, I saw a blog where somebody said they went to arrest and all of that. Queen Naomi was not arrested. Queen Naomi went to that to the police by herself. Okay, they went there and they were arrested. And up until now, 3 people have been in prison. Queen Naomi and Hamza and the principal of the school, they have been struggling and doing everything. And as we are looking at it, with the way things are going, it is looking as though it's on Monday. All hope is on Monday. We are hoping by the grace of God, by the grace of the Most High God, that Olori Naomi is going to be granted bail on Monday. That is what we are hoping. Now, all hope was dashed yesterday when it started looking as though the governor may have some kind of personal interest in the case. But, well, if you ask me, okay, as a civilized and an educated person, I will tell you that, for a leader, their number one expectation is to protect their people. And I want to believe that the governor is doing what he is, expected to do, but I am pleading, we are pleading, everybody that please, Governor Makinde, temper justice with mercy, understand the circumstances and the predicament, Biko. But however, we heard that Naomi continues to struggle in the prison with so many things not going her way. Only recently we got a report that a letter was delivered to Olori Naomi in Agodi prison. And of course, the letter was collected by an officer and delivered to Olori Naomi. And it was received from an anonymous person who is asking Queen Naomi that if Queen Naomi wants to deal, Queen Naomi should, agree to allow Tadenikawo, that's give Tadenikawo up to the father and disappear from Nigeria. That if that happens, that's the easiest way that Queen Naomi can be freed. But without that, Queen Naomi should expect to remain in that place for 7 years. This is the proposition that somebody brought to her, and they said Naomi broke down in tears, and Naomi cried and cried and cried and cried. Hi. When you begin to hear things like this, it feels so bad. It feels so terrible. Sometimes I just say, oh God, this is really not happening, because Olori Naomi is not a bad person. No. I know that for people who are Queen Naomi's fans, for people who are lovers of Queen Naomi, maybe 1 or 2 things may have made some of the people to begin to think that maybe, just maybe, Naomi did this, Naomi did not do that. I know that there's a lot of narrative on social media concerning Olori Naomi. People are saying all sort of things. There is this pastor that will not allow Naomi drink water and drop cup. There's no kind of narrative. There's nothing I've not said about Olori Naomi. If you have been following my blog, you know that I am not one who will come out and begin to condemn and condemn and condemn people. Neither do I even come out to condemn otherwise. I just say things the way I hear it. And of course, you will never hear me come and be very brutal towards other people. But it's important for people to understand that Olori Naomi is not a bad person, and she does not deserve what she is going through. I've had a lot of people say it's fate. I've had a lot of people say it's her destiny. I've had a lot of people say that, she needs to fight that fight of destiny. Well, let us hope that it is a fight of destiny. We are praying that God will see Olori Naomi through, because there is so much that somebody can take home. There is so much that a person can take. There is an extent to human endurance. So because right now, for a woman, if there is one thing that will break Queen Naomi into 1 million pieces, it's Tadenikawo. See, for a mother, you can take everything away from her. Take her money, take her hair, take her everything. You can even take her husband, no problem. But when you go to the child, it means that you don't really ready to wound that woman. And now waiting this matter come be this, as we dey hear am, if this information is true. They say she break down in tears. She was very devastated. That she was devastated until inmates, say other mates, people that are in that same flat where she is, they say they started holding her. That they were holding her to a point where, a news went out there say that they say they be attackers. Say as she been they shout. As she been they shout, they say it make that news come out say attack the attack and say shout where she dey shout that she been they broken. So who dropped this message now? Nobody know. It was an anonymous message. So basically, they feel that they have succeeded. They feel like they got Queen Naomi where they want her to be. They feel like, this is it for Olori Naomi. This is what they are doing. But God passed all of them. I believe that God will use this one to show everybody that He is indeed God. God will use this to make and the world laugh at all of those who think that they are stronger than God and they can do anything whatsoever to Olori Naomi. God will use this to show Himself strong in the life of Olori Naomi. Now, the following content is based on rumor and speculation, found online. It has not been verified and should not be taken as fact. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sauces still and the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. I share. I do. If you're here to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button and do not forget to turn on the notification and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Daylarites, my Daylarites, my Daylarites, my own people. Daylarite, my Daylarites, my Daylarites, my super people. I appreciate you guys so much. So as we are here, they said this anonymous letter got to Olori Naomi and they are asking her that if she wants a deal for next week, that she should be ready. She should convince them that she is ready to drop Tadenikawo with the father and live like she never existed. That is the only way that this will be good for her. If not, she should be ready to stay there for 7 years. That this is a proposition that evil person is bringing to Olori Naomi. And he sent that proposition on a letter to Olori Naomi, like as though, in an anonymous letter to Olori Naomi. Now, so this should tell you that this is even stronger than we expect or we think. But God is going to show Himself strong in the life of Olori Naomi. As long as Naomi did not go there to hurt anybody, as long as Naomi has always been doing what she's been called to do, as long as Naomi has always been there for the poor, as long as Naomi has always been there for the widow, God will never ever forsake Olori Naomi. Let's see how it goes. Please continue to pray for Queen Naomi. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.